Hello everyone and welcome to another video update that I'm making for my website studirko.com. If you're watching this, you're surely thinking, where the hell can I buy a carpet like this? Yeah, it's a nice carpet, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about all these boxes and albums that you can see on this picture. This is my Philately collection. I'm not going to talk about value, and I'm not going to talk about single stamps. I just wanted to show overview of my collection and everything that I have. And I'm making this video so I can track progress and that you can track progress of my collection during the time that I'm working on this website. So let's dig in right into my collection. So the first thing that I'm going to show you are my catalogs. I have this catalog, and this is only for Yugoslavian countries. It's very old and not relevant, but I use it to determine years of Yugoslavian stamps. So the second catalog is this Croatian catalog. In it there are all stamps from 1918 to 2003. And the third is not a catalog but a book, The Complete Guide to Stamps and Stamp Collecting by Dr. James McKay. It is a really interesting book. You can't find information about stamps like in catalogs, but it's really nice if you want to start collecting, because it's got some nice information about origin of the hobby, about materials that you need to have to store your stamps or manipulate them, and it's got a really nice history of stamps by country. So if you want to know about Mexico's stamps, just turn to Mexico and read about it. Okay, now it's time for my first stamp albums. In this album I have some stamps that are from the countries that I have only few stamps. So this is the list of all the countries that I have in this album. So you can see that I really have a few stamps of each country. Zimbabwe, Zambia, Zaire, Vatican, Uruguay, and so on. And now you can see how I organize my collection. At the beginning of every country I put its name, flag of the country, and catalog that I used for organizing this collection. Then I put year, information about stamp like catalog number and value, and then goes the stamp. Okay, let's continue looking through the albums. This is Guinea. I just started to organize it, so this isn't anything to show off. Second one is Yugoslavia, and this is just the early years that I have. Album is not full because I just started organizing it. This is these are all mint stamps, also Yugoslavia. These are really old and bad albums. As you can see, these strips are really bad for showing off your collection because they're not clear. But there are some really nice stamps here. In this album I organize Austria and France. These are some early years, Austria. So there is a space between these pages because I just didn't have time to organize these years that are in between. And I have some French stamps. This is still Austria and this is France. Nothing much, and they're not worth almost anything, but I really like to organize them and to play with them. I really don't care about value of the stamps. If you want to see what I care about, watch my video from around the world section. I think that it's number 2 video. And this is Korea, the crazy one. There are some nice stamps and blocks, ships, sport, especially football or soccer, whatever you say. Some airplanes, yeah, nice stamps. Not worth much. This is Laos, some dogs, horses, space, chess stamps, some religious stamps here. Really nice collection. It's not much, but it is beautiful to me. And this is Netherlands stamps, yeah. Still, this is all in state of mess, if that is a state. I'm still organizing everything, so I will let you know when I'm finished with organizing each country. And all these albums are without any stamps in them. This is the first album that I got. 1996 or 7, I think. And the reason these are not full of stamps is because I want to give some of them away, and I will make some announcements on website when I find more stamps that I don't need, and I will give them away. So if you want to be in that giveaway, please continue following my website. Let's continue with albums. This is Hungary. These are some of the later years that I have. And these are the older ones. They have really nice stamps with spaceships, and so on. Really nice. These are Bulgarian stamps. And 3 albums of Germany. I have DDR. I have, this is something in between. This is Berlin. And these are newer ones. I don't have any stamps from a Third Reich or any Nazi stamps because they are just too expensive for me right now. These albums are all Soviet Union and some Russian stamps. In this album I started to organize my collection as I wanted to be for showing to other people. I just need to print these labels. They are all written by hand right now. But I came to some problems and I don't know how to mark some of my stamps. So I stopped with this album and I have the rest of them in here. So the first part of this album is Spain. And I have a real nice stamps of Christopher Columbus here. Really, really nice. So this is still Spain, and then we continue to Soviets. And these 3 albums are also just Soviet stamps, so I won't show them. But I really like these stamps. These are really nice. I don't know why, but the crazier the country and the times are, the crazier the stamps are. Really, these stamps are beautiful. and they're not worth much because Soviet Union was really large and there were a lot of stamps printed, but wow, man, oh, really nice stamps, man. I would like to organize my collection in this kind of albums. So this is a really big album with black pages. You can buy it with white or black pages. Only problem is these albums are about 40 bucks, so that is a lot to me right now. Okay, let's continue on. And now for the cream of my collection. These 4 albums are worth maybe 20 times more than anything else that I have. This album is Only Croatia from 1918 to 2003. Biggest part of this Croatian collection is from 1941 to 1945. I have some specialty stamps and some errors. For example, I have this unperforated stamp and these 2 test prints from 1991 to 2003. I don't have many mint stamps, they're all used and they're not worth anything. But I do have some errors and I will show you in a minute. I have this perforation errors. I have this kind of stamps, and these stamps show the phases of the printing. This stamp's been printed 2 times and it's unperforated. And here is some perforation error plus fold error on the stamp. That's all about Croatia, and the best thing about this collection is this Czechoslovakian collection in 3 albums. This is some early stamps. I collect only mint stamps, but I have some used ones in the beginning. So these are almost all used, there are few mint. This is mint. And this is mint. Okay, this one is only used stamp here. These ones are stamps I have to organize, so they are backwards. I have really nice stamps in here and some real value. The better part for me is the newer stamps because of their bright colors and printing process. They look really beautiful. Some sport ones, space, some dogs. Oh, voila. Okay, and now the second part. These are newer stamps. I really have a lot of them. These art stamps are just beautiful. Their coloration and printing, everything is just perfect. And I have most of those artsy, nice looking stamps in this album, but they are messed up because I don't have any space for them. They are overlapping, so I don't know what to do with it until I get a new album. These stamps are really not for albums because they can get damaged easily because they are just too big. I still have to find something to put them in. I have no space. Nice ones. Okay, that's all for albums. Now I will show you some more boxes. In these 2 boxes are my stamps that I don't have album space right now. So in this box we have some German stamps and Croatia, and in this one is my worldwide collection, if we can call it a collection because it's not sorted. It's organized by countries, so every envelope is one country. So in this box I have stamps from USA, Canada, Italy, and so on. In this box you can see my Yugoslavia collection. Every envelope is 1 year, but I don't have any album space to put it in right now. And in this box I have cancellations and labels. In this box I have some postal cards mainly from Yugoslavia and Croatia, and my first day covers. I don't have a lot of worldwide covers, but I have a really nice Croatian collection from 1992 up to 1998, and it's almost complete collection. So in this box I have full sheets like this one, and I also have these first day pages. It's probably not the correct name for them, but I will find out when I talk about them in greater detail. This one will be used in Around the World section next week. I don't have a lot of them. I have some from Croatia and few from Germany. That's all. And these are my final two boxes of postcards. In this box there are postcards that are nice, but someone took the stamp of them. And in this box you can find mint and full postcards. By full I mean they still have the stamp on them, like this one. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel and write a comment what would you like to see, because I'm making a philately related video every 2 weeks. I will continue making these updates of my collections, but the next one is my comic book collection, and after that I will probably record something about my Croatian stamps. Okay, that's all for now. One more time, I really hope that you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.